Maxine Simone. I'm here to share a touch of Venus with you. Hopefully, this mic works well. We're experimenting with all new equipment. Um, this is being filmed on TikTok Live. This will be posted on YouTube, so I'm just going to keep the flow going. I hope that everybody's having a beautiful Tuesday, beautiful Mars Day. It is random for me to do a reading in the afternoon, but we're going to go with the flow of the energy and see what Spirit has for the collective. So if you see me turning my head like this, it's because I'm looking at the comments. But yeah, I'm going to get into the collective message. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher beings of light and unconditional love, divine mother, divine father. What are the best and highest messages for the collective? And I will say, if you're new here on TikTok, I'm just going to repeat it one more time. This will be posted on YouTube. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be great. If you are on YouTube watching this in the future, if you want to like, share, and subscribe, that would be amazing. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you for the likes. Okay, let's see. So we have first house body. I was just thinking about glow up. I was just thinking about a glow up, literally Mercury retrograde, a reinvention. So you're going to be going through a glow up. Okay. You might be wanting to get dressed again. You might be wanting to wear different types of clothes, different colors, experimenting with different colors. Ooh, one thing, fourth house roots, interesting. Being more grounded in yourself and your authentic expression of self. One thing that came to mind was dressing for your Venus sign. So considering that my company's name is A Touch of Venus, I could cover that. I guess maybe Spirit wants to use me as an example because I have a Venus in Pisces, and wearing these types of lighter colors is supposedly supposed to make me more magnetic, more attractive. But I didn't really think about that when I was getting dressed. But even my makeup, just doing like slight little sparkles, that's very Pisces, you know. But maybe I can do a series on the like aesthetics for Venus signs. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. But I definitely feel a glow up coming. Are these upright or reverse? Mercury. Oh, yeah, these are both. So we just touched on Mercury retrograde and this glow up. So this is happening first mentally. There's something being revisited again. This feels like it's connected to your body, obviously, because we have the first house, but this is also how you present yourself in the world. But it looks like you're doing the mental work for this glow up to be permanent, you know. Like I said, you're grounding into a new version of yourself, and this is going to bring a lot of abundance. This is going to bring a lot of expansion. North Node, life's purpose on the bottom of the deck. This is going to attract you, and people are going to be attracted to you that need to be in your life at this moment. So it's deeper than just getting dressed. It's deeper than just feeling good about yourself. It's about attracting the people that are meant to be in your life. So by you authentically expressing yourself in the way that you present, you're going to be attracting your tribe. I'm going to take off this microphone. I tried the microphone before and the same thing happened previously. Dang, I wonder how much you didn't hear. What did I last say that you could hear? Because I've been going in on this reading, which is a beautiful reading. I mean, we can repeat it. Basically, what I'm saying is that you're going to be going through a glow up. This collective will be going through a glow up. The glow up is bigger than just looking better, feeling better about how you look. It's about grounding into a new version of yourself. And so you may be on a new like diet, but that's the thing. It's not giving like fad or like to get a certain result. You're doing it to better your mental health.
to ground into this new version of yourself. And so there's a mental shift that is happening with how you take care of yourself and how you present yourself and why, which is like the internal workings of that is making you more attractive, because you're not doing it for a result. You're doing it just because you deserve to be taken care of, because you deserve to feel good, because and that type of deserving and self-love is what's going to attract your tribe. What I was saying was that I was getting a lot of concentrated energy, like kind of feeling stuck right here in my like third eye area or crown. No, like my third eye. And so you may be moving your body for your mental health, and it's actually going to be providing you like a physical glow up, which is going to make you very obviously more attractive, in whatever way that works for you, or however that may show up for you. So you may be just going on walks, or you may be doing like more stretching or something like that, and I don't know, like you're just gonna be glowing. Like look at this, like angel, like solar plexus lit up. Okay, like emotional balance and confidence, you know, and just knowing who you are. It feels like the heart space is going to be expanding because you are pouring into yourself, like self-love. The mentor. So you are beginning to trust your body and the signals it gives you. Like I said, you might have been someone that when you've glowed up in the past, you did it with like fad diets or like this 30-day challenge, blah blah blah, and it's like always like a challenge, a triumph, something like that, where you're not really paying attention to how your body feels. But I feel like your body is now your mentor. Your body is what sends you the signal of what you need, and you're trusting that signal, whether that's rest, whether that's I just feel like really jumbled in my mind, I need to go on a walk, whether it's my body's feeling really tense, I'm going to stretch. All of those things, you're respecting the intelligence of your body, which is, I feel like, releasing a lot of like the stagnancy, or if you have any what feels like bloating and things like that. Yeah, just kind of like clogged energy is kind of like you're going through some kind of drainage. So maybe you're even doing like lymphatic drainage, like in your face and like neck area, you know. Yeah, it feels like, well, there's a lot. Let's see, what's Mercury retrograde? Reinvention, the vow. So there's something that you're going to be staying committed to, which is, I guess, committing to this glow up again with the yellow here, the solar plexus. Again, you're not doing, it doesn't feel like you're doing it for a result. That's where the commitment is coming. It gives you pleasure. It makes you feel good to make your body feel good. It makes you feel good that you feel better about yourself, you know? So like, it feels like there's just, that was what was being reworked. It's like, there's no rush to get to where you are. You're enjoying the process, and you're gonna, it feels like you're doing things that you actually enjoy, to move your body. Like I see on this Mercury retrograde card, there's Hermes, you know, and there's two figures, but it kind of looks like, obviously they're flying. Hermes has like the wings on their feet, but so you may be like getting into running or jumping. It looks like some kind of like aerobics kind of thing. Like, you know how you've seen like those aerobics classes where they have like the jumping aerobics, like doing fun physical things so that it doesn't feel like work and it's something that you can stay committed to. Yes, and then you start to see, you start to really glow. Like I said, the gem. It's like you are really going to start to stand out. Your energy, you're grounding into this new version of yourself, because like I said, this is clarifying the fourth house is your roots. This also feels like this is going to be healing a part of you that maybe you struggled with your health and your body image. I wouldn't say health and body image, but like mainly body image, which made you really harsh on yourself when you were younger, because it sounds like, or it feels like, with the fourth house here and kind of like the pressure builds diamonds kind of thing with the gem, this doesn't feel like you're putting pressure on yourself, which is finally allowing you to glow naturally. it feels like that is kind of the new version of you, is like doing things with ease. And previously, when you've had time to yourself, or when you've had time to like work on your image, it's always been, I don't know, like you've been pushing yourself really hard. And you never really needed to do that because you've been this gem, the forest. So maybe Mercury mind this is clarifying. Mercury mind, maybe you're someone that likes to go on hikes or be in nature. Again, it's like using your body to clear your mind. So I feel like hiking would be really beautiful for you, but it feels like this has been a journey as well, to kind of get the mind and the body to be in sync. Let's see, what's the abundance? Interesting. The abundance is the underworld. Wow. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense because we're talking about the fourth house roots, and the gem is clarifying the roots, and then the abundance is the underworld. So what it feels like too is like Hermes, Mercury, he goes through a transformation from like trickster to like all these different phases. He ends up becoming the alchemist. He ends up becoming like, I forget how you say it every time, like Hermeticus, Trixmagosis, something like that, something very magical, like abracadabra type of thing. And Hermes has to go through his own journey of trials and tribulations to become that version of himself. But he goes and like through this rite of passage, which feels like the forest, on his own. He has to traverse coming from like the god realm down to the underworld, and he comes back, which many don't. And so he ends up becoming a guide for those that have to traverse to the underworld, right? And it feels like this part of the reading is seeming like you may be a guide with helping people connect to their body in the future. The mountain again. Yeah, this is about a journey to loving yourself, accepting yourself, and it seems like the body image aspect in this glow up is much deeper than just the glow up. You know what I'm saying? This feels like I said, is connected to you attracting your soul tribe, but also the ease and the grace, and also like it feels like I said, something to do with body image. So maybe you didn't want to work on certain areas of your body because you wanted, like for instance, you want to keep, like you wouldn't, like you would focus on one part of the body and not like holistic, you know, parts of the body, or like working out the whole body. Like for instance, you want to keep your ass, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're consistently working on that one area, but you're not like focusing on like whole body wellness, or like, you know, holistic, you know, holistic wellness. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels like there's coming together, bringing all the pieces together, because you are in this place of acceptance of yourself, in this place of I just want to feel good, in this place of I'm going to listen to my body. This is going to be turning on your intuition. This is going to be attracting your tribe. This is going to be changing the way that you even dress, because you may dress more for comfort than for like, I don't know, for instance, like the male gaze or something like that. And it's like, it's going to be attracting the people that need to be in your life. But also this feels like all of those things that you used to do were a part of this underworld aspect where you just push yourself further and further and further down, you know, and now you're kind of like on this come back up, you know. There's an Instagram account that the name just popped into my head called The Fall Back Up. So something like that. Literally, as I'm shuffling, I get the shapeshifter. You are literally changing in front of people's eyes right now. On the bottom of the deck, we have Althea, which represents the truth. So again, you're stepping into a more authentic version of yourself. So let's see. Hopefully this is resonating. If you've made it this far on TikTok, I appreciate you. Like I said, if you weren't here in the beginning, this will be posted on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, if you can like, share, subscribe to the channel, I would so appreciate it. But yes, let's keep moving forward. So we have conclusions are within reach. So if you feel like this journey to accepting your body and all of the intelligence, the wisdom it has to share with you has been, like I said, it's been a long time coming. You are coming to this place of like self-acceptance and love that I feel like has kept you like looking at yourself not fully. Like, look at this moon. It's like there's things in front of it. Kind of in the way. But it says conclusions are within reach, and it says full moon eclipse. So there is an eclipse season coming up like really soon. A win-win forecast is in the future. So this, I love this. That's full moon in Libra, which also has to do with Venusian energy and like aesthetics. And don't let your past hold you back. So this came out, both cards, you know, at the same time. This was clarifying the vow. I feel like when it comes to like getting dressed and just like embodying that aspect, the aesthetics, the beauty, the putting on the nice perfume, not because you're going out, just because you just feel like it, you deserve it, you know what I'm saying? Like doing things because you deserve to be surrounded by beauty, you know. Get yourself flowers, you know, like do the things for yourself. Don't let your past hold you back, you know. Don't act in the same way and expect different results. Surrender to the divine. This is clarifying the gem. So again, we have a lot of full moon, so it's like release, 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 and allow like allow yourself to experiment. My throat. Believe in the impossible. So like I said, this one, that is a blue moon, and I just had like a throat thing. So this, again, the way that you're presenting yourself is about your authentic expression. When you walk into a room and you're wearing what you're wearing and you're doing your thing and your hair is how you want to have it, your nails are how you want to have it, or you just got that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Like that, it says a lot without you even having to say anything, you know? And so like, yeah, take pride in that. And how do you want people to, what do you want to say when you walk in a room, you know? Without saying a word. And then we have, it's time to take action. So this is new moon in Aries. I feel like that is the full energy, which is like encouraging you to try something new, encouraging you to like be experimental with how you present yourself in your fashion. And like Aries always is like trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? They have, a lot of celebrities have like that Aries, like Aries placements in their big three, because they just have this one, a different type of intuition than we think of when we think of intuition. Like when we think of intuition, we might think of like Pisces type of intuition, but Aries has its own intuition. It's first instinct. So when you wake up in the morning and you're like getting ready or whatever, go with your first instincts, you know? If you feel like wearing a certain color, or if you want to go buy something, also like, if you don't love it, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love it at this point in your life, get rid of it. Right now, we're supposed to be aligning to living a life that we truly enjoy, that we truly love. So if you don't love the pieces that you have right now, get rid of them. Make room for something, like I said, just about release, release, release. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. I feel like that's a pretty clear message, but let's see if we can get any more details. Six of Cups, so we're getting into your imagination. When you walk out of, okay, so if you want to attract your soul tribe, okay, you want to attract your soul tribe, right? Or maybe the love of your life, whatever the case. You want your inner child to feel safe with these people or this person. If, like, I had words and they just left me. You should be dressing or presenting yourself in the way that, like, your inner child would think is so cool, right? They would be like, ooh, that person is super pretty, or that person is really cool, like, I want to be like them when I grow up. That's the vibe that I feel like that spirit wants you to be in, is like being experimental with how you look and finding your new look as if you were a child. Because similarly to when, like, you're on the schoolyard or whatever, like, the way that you present attracts your tribe, right? And so if you as an adult can wear the things that make you happy, that, like, bring out that inner child, like curiosity and imagination and, like, fashion sense, and it doesn't have to be super fashionable, it just has to be yours, you know what I'm saying? That is going to attract people to you, because they're also going to resonate with that curiosity, and or at least the people that are supposed to be in your life, right? Yes, Princess of Cups. It's like, this is someone that is starting to experiment with their intuition and their imagination. This is someone that trusts their first nudges, and just doesn't take it too seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's just like starting to learn a skill again when it comes to the arts. So for instance, like, maybe you are someone that likes to make your own clothes. Maybe experiment in that way too. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Woman. Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse, and then the Hanged Woman. So this is changing the way that you view yourself and the way that you value yourself. This is this may also be related to, look at when you are buying things for yourself as investing in yourself. I think that there's been a period of time where you haven't been able to, or you didn't believe that you should invest in your wardrobe or how you present yourself, because there was just other priorities or whatever. Look at this as an investment in yourself, and make yourself use the things that you're getting, right? Like, don't just go on a shopping spree just to do it. It's more about investing in yourself and being like, I'm intentionally going to get this thing that I love, because one, I love myself, and two, I'm going to love how I feel when I put this on, and three, it's going to invite me to go out in new spaces, and four, I'm going to attract the people that need to be in my life, and five, again, I just deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And, like, all of the reasons that amplify your self-worth, and it doesn't come from getting things. These things are just accoutrements for the fact that you love yourself, and this is one of the ways that you show yourself that you love yourself, right? Yes, I feel like, oh, there's Seven of Swords. Interesting. What's the Seven of Swords? The Six of Wands. I think that you've associated attention and people looking at you and recognition as like kind of like a bad thing in the past, and that has been an illusion. Spirit is inviting you to be seen, that they're letting you know that it's safe to be seen. And as you start to take these like little steps to show yourself more, to be authentic in your expression and how you take care of yourself, all of these things, these are deeper. I feel like I just have to keep emphasizing that this is a deeper reading than what it sounds like when it comes to your glow up, your taking care of yourself in all these different ways. Because Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles, this is going to draw in, or you're going to be getting closer and closer to some form of stability, and or this could be attracting a partner that is very stable, that matches this Queen of Pentacles, you know. Three of Wands feels like you're bringing something in, you're watching your ships come in traditionally, But this particular card, it always stands out to me that it's like you're gonna get the steps revealed to you right and like to you as you go. And so you may be building something. This could be like towards your entrepreneurship, but allowing yourself to be seen is going to attract, you know, the types of clients maybe that you need. Or yeah, you just need to feel good about yourself in order to continue making progress. Four of Cups in reverse. So there's going to be something revealed to you as you start to take these steps, as you start to allow yourself to be seen and be seen in the light that you wish to be seen in. With this, like, he's standing out to me again, the King of Pentacles. Like, look at him. He's wearing, like, he's like fixing his watch. He's like tightening up his cuff and all of these things, you know. It's like, I think that you may be pleasantly surprised and come out of this space of disappointment and boredom, because it looks like someone may be watching. You never know who's watching you. Okay, can we explore that a little bit more? Yes, the Nine of Pentacles, they're going to see you and all of your uniqueness. Look at this peacock. And all of your beauty and all of your stability and your self-worth and your independence. And then what, Spirit? And then what? And then what? And they're going to make an offer. Ooh, they're going to want to invest in you. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. They see that you are someone that is worth investing in. This is someone that moves very slow. So you may be getting watched right now. Like, you may be, you know, they may be tuning in because Page of Swords is like someone that's observing you. Like social media, like watching you. They are watching you build yourself up, you know, and it's a slow process. This will be revealed though to you, the Moon in reverse, and then it'll be Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled. Interesting. So keep going. Whether you're, like I said, this doesn't feel like you are, it doesn't feel like you're pushing yourself too hard. It feels like you're enjoying the process. I feel like don't be afraid to document the process, to show yourself while you're transforming. But yeah, take time to take care of yourself. Put that shit on and go outside and let people see you and do your thing, you know, because that's a part of the process too. Seven of Wands, this is standing up for yourself, standing up to your past. And then we have the Sun. This is literally the happiest card of the deck. So this is taking your energy back, your power back. The Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Princess of Wands. Let me clarify that one more time. I think that you're worried that because you're not pushing yourself in the same way that maybe you have in the past, that this isn't going to actually look like any sustainable change, because that's the only way that you've known how to change in the past. Five of Swords is like by mental conflict, or Princess of Wands is by like, you know, doing something quick, and it's like it's not sustainable, right? What you're doing now is slow, steady, sustainable, committed, with ease, with grace, like weaved in with self-worth. That is something that is going to be stable, and that is what is going to be attracting, or what attracts this person to you, or this opportunity, or whatever it is. But I feel like, I think at night it just feels like, because we have Nine of Swords here, it feels like you are just worried that you're not doing enough, and I think that Spirit is clarifying that you're doing everything perfectly fine right now. Yes, we have the Fool and the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're like, don't overthink it. Don't be so mean to yourself. Like, take chances. Experiment with your wardrobe. What's the worst thing someone could say that they don't like your outfit? They're just mad that they didn't try to get dressed too. Look at her. Like, look at her dress. Pretty. They're just, yes, the Two of Swords in reverse. they can't ignore the fact that like you're celebrating yourself and that you feel good about yourself through cups. It's like you're finally going to be made visible, and it feels like there's been such a long time where you felt invisible, that you've kind of been like in a hermit mode, or just very like, I don't know, like you, not only were you not being seen, but you didn't want to be seen because you associated with different things. But now I feel like you're moving into a new chapter where I think that you're accepting the desire to be seen, and you are deserving, feeling as though that you deserve it, which isn't even saying like as though you do deserve it, right? Like we all deserve to have a space where that it's safe to authentically express ourselves and have witnessing of that, right? And be in social circles or in relationships that support healthy, authentic expression. So that is the reading for today. Like I said, everything will be posted on YouTube if you missed the whole thing. But I'm going to post it on YouTube. And yeah, I keep having to turn my head because I'm going to post it on YouTube. Like I said, if you're seeing this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know.